Hello and welcome everyone. This is a Zugzwang puzzle, white to move and win, and black wants to promote to a queen in one move and you have two pawns. And whenever you do, either you will be a stalemate or it will be a draw. So you need to do something with white in order not to stalemate and to try to win instead of a draw in this game. If you know how to win with white, pause the video and tell me in the comments the variations that white can win in this puzzle. So as you can see that he wants to promote to a queen in one move. So you can't move your rook away at any time because you will not have a checkmate even. Like he will just promote to a queen and you must do this check, and when he moves his king you take and then you will go for this pawn and it will be a draw. So instead of playing a rook here, you need to stop him from promoting. So you need to do a rook check first. And he have only one move is to move his king here. He can right now push his pawn and try to promote to a queen. You need to be careful. Like you don't move your rook again, because if you move your rook again, he may play his king again and try to promote to a queen. If you try to go for this pawn, that's a stalemate because he can't move anything. So what do you do here with white in order to win? You want to win, not a draw. If you moved your king here, he will just play his pawn here to d3, and right now he wants to promote to a queen. Try to play a waiting move, he will play this again. And if you take at any time, that's a stalemate. So you can't take the pawn. You must move your king again, and he will promote to a queen, and you must take or you will lose, and it is a draw. So what do you do here with white? This is not the right move for white. And I said you can play your rook awaiting move, but do you think you playing here will win? You just play d3. If you take it as a stalemate. If you moved your king, he will keep pushing and until he promote to a queen and it will be a draw. And you can't move your king here. Again, he will promote to a queen. What do you do? Here it is a draw again. There's no way to win with white. So rook here is not the right move. And your king here is not the right move. And when you play your king to c2 is not the right move. And of course you will not go this direction. Maybe you play to d1. Now he will keep forcing moving his pawn. But you don't know the idea about how to win with white in this puzzle. Like you try to checkmate or you try to take his two pawns. But how can you take his two pawns without a stalemate? Like if you try to move your rook at any time, he will just push again. If you moved your king, it will be a stalemate. What do? You move your king here, he will push, and when you do, he will promote, and it again a draw. So there is nothing here that white can do, and it will be a draw again. So moving your king here is not the right move. The only move for white to win in this puzzle, not here, not here. Only one move is to move your king to c1. The idea about king c1, he will still keep pushing his pawn, but your king at least can put him in a forced position. Like now you can move your rook freely. Like when he plays this, how can you win now with white? You don't have a checkmate if you play the rook here or here. You can't checkmate. And because he now push, if you take, you lose your rook and you lose the game. If you take with rook, it is a stalemate. So now it is a draw. You can't play a rook here. And you can't play a rook here. He will push. When you take it as he will just move his king and promote to a queen. He will keep pushing his king and it will be a draw by repetition. And if you try to move your king, he will promote and you must take in the same way. So moving a rook here is not the right move. Only move for white to win, to play a rook here. But why? He will push again. If you moved your king here, it is a draw. He will play his king to b1 or to b2 and he will wants to promote this one. And you need to do a repetition check in order to draw or you lose. So moving your king here is not the right move. The only move is to move your king here. He promotes to a queen and you don't blunder and take with king. You will do the same way. You just take. with rook, and it is a checkmate, and you win here with white. If you enjoyed this puzzle, like the video and subscribe, and thank you for watching.